Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
Oh, the DEA is up to some fun stuff.
Welcome to Atlanta News First Behind the Investigation. I'm Andy Parati. Joining me now is Chief Investigative Reporter Brendan Keefe. Keefe, how are you doing?
That's good to see you, Andy.
So
that's not what he asked.
Yeah,
he asked how you were doing
tonight. When you told me about it, my jaw dropped. I can't believe what you found. Tell us more.
Yeah, so we did this investigation last year called In Plain Sight. It was about the DEA doing these sort of surprise searches at the airport gate. Just as you're getting on the plane, after you've scanned your boarding pass, they ask to see in your bag. And if you don't give them consent, they keep turning the screws, saying you're going to miss your flight if you don't give consent. And most people simply give consent. We told people in that initial investigation, hey, you have a right to say, am I being detained? If the answer is no, you can walk away. If you say, am I free to go? And if they say yes, then, they have to have probable cause or reasonable suspicion to detain you. They have to have probable cause or a warrant or your consent to search your bag. And so what happens if someone says no and sticks to their guns? We now know because someone saw our investigation, and here's the result.
Set your bag down, and then you can walk on the plane. You can do that, but you can't take your bag.
You're not with the, what do you call it? I've seen these videos on YouTube before. You're not with the...
I'm the DEA. I'm the government.
The first distinct thing I remember was pulling my phone and saying,
An Asian guy? Okay, so why were you searching an Asian guy?
I am the government.
He actually said, I am the government?
He thought he was an opium dealer.
Yeah.
I am the government, and he was very assertive about it.
I'm the government.
This is Officer Nick Nimskern with the Montgomery, Ohio Police Department working the Cincinnati airport
Ohio is
as
wild.
part of a plainclothes DEA task force, stopping David, a New York-bound passenger, after he and his bag had already cleared TSA screening.
Jeez Louise, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I just want my rights to be respected. That's all.
Well, I just told you can walk on, but you can set your bag down. And
No.
we'll just have a dog.
Where else you're gonna? Am I being detained right now?
Not you, but your
Am I
bag.
free to go?
Your bag is being detained
There's
at
no
what?
law that supports
Not
that.
your bag. I've told you like
I'm gonna
20
walk.
times.
See, here's the thing. By
being
detaining
detained?
my bag, you're
Am I free
effectively
to go?
detaining me.
Yeah, that's
Your
still,
fault.
it's still detaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heart pounding? Were you nervous? Were you confident in your position?
Oh, I was unbelievably nervous. In fact, the first thing I did was on the plane was go back to my phone
And
just
make
see
sure
what
that
my
I didn't
really-
have any of my fucking leftover carts or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, seriously.
Is this really happening? And did I remember this correctly?
You mentioned seeing a YouTube video.
I hate delays, and I usually just want to, Royce knows,
Yeah.
we suffer every indignity in the world and are like, that's fine. I just want to get on my plane. I have a feeling this would be one of those
The
rare times.
DEA? No, this isn't even the TSA. You already passed the
Yeah,
scan.
this is one of those rare times where if they're like, you're going to miss your flight. Well, I guess I'm missing my flight then, dude. I would do that where you're just standing in the jetway.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could just fucking stand here all day. I'm not giving you permission to do there are some times where I start going, oh, fuck. And I've learned now too, especially I've gotten older and I don't I don't sell drugs anymore like I used to. And I'm not as jittery as I used to. I'm 10 times more likely now to be standoffy with cops and feds. Because if I get pulled over and a cop's being a dick nowadays, I'll be like, I don't have anything in my car.
Right.
So if we want to do this dance, bro, but no, I'm not letting you search. Guess you're going to have to go get a dog. I guess we'll be here all day. Can I run my AC? I'll just wait here. Because now you get to a certain point in your life where you're like, I'm squeaky clean, dude. Fuck you. Plus we've been doing this godforsaken show for so long, it's just really built up my hatred of the government.
Oh,
and
it's
cops.
rough. It's really rough
We've
now.
watched too many things for now. It's like,
especially
no,
after COVID.
Not doing it. No. Oh, yeah, COVID.
After COVID, you're like, oh, fuck you.
COVID just broke the gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
So no, I'm going to make you get the dog and then call your supervisor and get a helicopter. And we're going to be here all night.
Our investigation you saw, right?
Yeah, that was your investigation.
Atlanta News First Investigates tracked plainclothes drug agents through the Atlanta airport, watching and recording them searching passengers at
Look at somebody doing real journalism. Okay.
boarding gates looking for cash to seize.
Why?
Because it's Atlanta. A lot of drug dealers go through Atlanta. It's the biggest airport hub.
But this season cash shit.
I agree with you. It's illegal. I hate it.
Fuck are we doing here,
Court
man?
filings, the government called these cold consent encounters.
How many innocent people do you have to search before you find what you're looking for?
I've got nothing to say to you.
I distinctly remembered a couple of pieces.
Whoa, he like fucking confront.
I like this reporter.
This guy's cool. Add him to the good list.
This reporter's got a fucking set of fucking plums on him.
One of them was asking the question, am I free to go? The second thing that I really remember is that I was free to walk away if so.
We do have a completely full flight this afternoon.
Once on board, David checked our story again on his phone.
I actually saw the Investigative TV news article pop up too. And I remember thinking, well, at least I did this right. You know, you have the right to walk away if they're not detaining you.
Agent Nimskern followed him on the plane and mistakenly grabbed another passenger's bag.
Oh, that's my. Hey.
That's yours. Where's your bag at?
I don't consent to search, sir.
You don't have to consent. Where's your backpack at? Where is it? Under your seat?
It got put away, but I don't consent to being searched.
I don't care what your consent stuff.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Sit in
please.
your seat.
I would like to watch
Well,
the
then
dog.
come out.
I love that
It
we
was
now
definitely
live in an
embarrassing,
age where you can
humiliating.
just stick
I'm sure
a
everybody's
phone
wondering, is this
in
guy
anyone's
a terrorist?
face.
Is he bringing
Yeah.
bombs on board?
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just don't like being searched.
You're not trying to be a jerk.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't get to go through my shit, you fucking asshole. That's very simple how this fucking works. You don't need a reason to go through my shit.
Yeah,
You don't get to go through my shit.
Some of us casual observers, sir, would in fact say that it's you who is the one being the jerk.
Fuck the DEA. Fuck the ATF. Fuck the IRS. How do you not harden
And the
yourself?
FBI.
And the FBI.
And the EPA while we're at it. And the Department of Education.
How do you not harden yourself to these people when you see what they do to you? You can't fly somewhere now without these guys hoping to take some of your cash.
I don't know who
Biggest
you are.
jerk I've ever met out here, honestly.
That's fair, dude.
The airport is not a constitution-free zone. You retain your Fourth Amendment rights when you're in the airport.
Kirby Thomas West is an attorney
I mean,
with the
you don't because you have to go through TSA. We can have that argument later, right? But we can all agree that once you've gone through TSA, I don't know.
Once you've gone through TNA, you're a jobber.
Once you've gone through TNA, I mean, at that point, you're either going to NXT or NWA.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Yeah, not much.
No, but seriously, and then you get to job to Ricochet. No, but seriously, when you go through TSA, that's already a violation. But we've all agreed. I mean, not all.
We
of us
didn't
have
agree,
agreed,
but they made us.
There's a at least we've accepted the fact that you have to go through it, right? But we also agree that once you've gone through TSA and they've thrown out your shampoos and you fucking throw out your water bottle because you took 2 sips out of it and it was open, that you're just going to go pay for $11 for one after that. Like, look, there's a lot of fuck yous, but we all agree that once they scan your dick in that machine and you put your shoes and belt back on, I'm done here. We've agreed on that. We are done here.
DC-based Institute for Justice, now representing David.
Any of us, and even a constitutional lawyer knowing all my rights, there's no guarantees that you're going to be safe from this kind of search or seizure.
One thing you said is, I don't need your consent. Is that true?
The only way that law enforcement can conduct a search without your consent is if there's probable cause of a crime.
Am I under suspicion of a crime right now? Do you have probable cause?
So we have a lot of money and drugs going out of every airport.
Understood.
So what does it have to do with me?
But that's
what does it have to
sorry,
do with me?
hey, sorry, you have to go through my. You're not gonna go through my stuff.
Yo, listen to
It's
this
an influx of.
fucking
Am I being
guy.
suspected of a crime? I just want this to be
I
reported.
don't know.
Do you have
No, yes or no.
It's a yes or a no question.
reasonable suspicion? Do you have probable cause? And he says, I don't know.
Do you have probable cause for a
I have
search?
probable cause for a dog to walk up and smell your bag. Yes.
That's
The
not what.
canine
That's
that
not. No,
first walks right by David.
Pause.
The canine walked right by his
His
bag.
without stopping.
Pause.
Then
For a second. No, you don't break out the dog if you have. You literally said, I have probable cause to get the dog. No, the dog is there to create probable cause.
Yeah.
So this is all over the fucking place, dude.
I saw him gesture back to my bag, and I remember him just doing something with his fingers. Upon looking at the video again, you can hear him making that kissy sound.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. These dog things are
Don't
fucking.
edit that part out of the video either. So he sat on your bag.
Okay.
Is there money, drugs, or weapons in your bag? You did all this just For what?
Just
This is what we do. Let me tell you, we've been doing this for a long
And by the way, they found nothing, and I was still gonna lecture him. Go, I see it.
time. Years and years.
Yeah,
and
they-
years.
What do you guys?
Those dogs are trained to fake hit.
Yeah, all the
all
time.
the time.
I respect
What do you
We're
guys
within our
think the
rights,
percentage
so I
of
wouldn't
hits
do what I did.
that
Is my
dogs
flight
do
gonna
are
be-
accurate? What do you guys think it is?
You
think-
missed
what
your
the
plane. He
accuracy
missed his plane.
All right. I just did some research on this when I was on the plane, but
Well, Google's great. I'm telling you, if I were you, I'd call your lawyer and see what he wants you to do.
She and they are.
I know you're annoyed, and I'm annoyed too that you caused such a scene for.
I'm annoyed that you didn't just fucking give up your rights to me
I hate these
because
feds.
I'm in the government. Suck my fucking cock.
I'm so sick of these.
This is the kind of stuff that gets me the most heated more than anything else.
So silly.
I don't think standing up for your rights is silly.
You actually disobeyed me,
Yeah.
Ew.
You're not my boss.
What are you, my daddy?
disrespected me.
And also, it's weird that he puts this whole.
You're
scene
a
on
federal
me.
You wouldn't
agent.
do
You
this
don't
if you're
deserve
doing it
respect.
across the country if it wasn't
Faggot.
legal.
We wouldn't be doing this all over the country if it wasn't legal.
Well, first, this isn't legal, and second, that they do this all over the country, but it was extremely validating to hear it from the horse's mouth.
You walked off the plane. Fact check, bro.
thanks. But do you want a receipt for the bag?
You want a receipt for the
All right, you guys can. I consent to search it.
Before he searches my bag, the officer says, "I'm sure that there's nothing in your bag, anyways."
I'm sure there's nothing in here at this point.
At the end of the day,
This is the dumbest Fed I think I've ever seen.
hey, there was nothing
This
illegal
actually
in-
might be the dumbest Fed I've seen since the
Yeah.
two drunk Feds that kidnapped the guy because he was foreign.
Yep.
At the
Hey.
bar.
your
Hey,
bag
guess
at
which
all.
which agency was that guy a part of? Oh, the DEA.
No,
The
he searched my
DEA is
bag
the
very
dumbest
thoroughly,
motherfuckers
and
on the planet, dude.
Nothing was found.
This is just gonna prove that your dog has been trained by you guys to signal whenever you need to signal.
Maybe smelled something residual from something else. I don't know. I'm not a dog. Are you a dog?
Was there ever an apology? Did they say we're sorry? What? How did they end the encounter?
They laughed at me.
They laughed at you.
Yeah, they laughed at me. I asked
Wait
him,
a
so what do I do
minute.
with my flight?
Hold,
He said, "That's
hold
your
on
own
a second. That federal agent just made an argument that is like, well, we don't know why the dog's hidden. You don't know. Are you a dog? I'm not a dog. We don't know why the dog's hidden. So why the fuck are you using it?
problem now."
What?
Brendan, this is wild. This guy didn't have anything. Didn't have any money in the bag.
Yo,
Yeah, it was actually one of the
can I read something here?
Mm-hmm.
This is such a widespread problem.
Yeah.
That like there's so many articles about this and there's so many people suing. There's a guy that sued the DEA to get back $8,500 in cash that they took from him. He paid $15,000 in legal fees to get the $8,500 back, and then he didn't get awarded the legal fees. So all he got back was the $8,500. But here's what I just noticed in the article. What did you hear in that video? That it's the exact same quote. They put my money in a Ziploc bag, told me I was free to go. They said, you might want to leave or you're going to miss your flight.
Yeah.
So that's what they're always using against people.
Yeah.
You're taking your money. You better hurry, though. You're going to miss your plane. Like, they are fucking just robbing people. That's all they're doing. They're just robbing people of money.
Yeah, they do it all the time. The government robs you of money. And you fuckers, you want some of these people want more of them, and some of these people defend these fucking government org. There's no good people in. How can you be in this fucking government and be a good person right now? Either you're fucking you keeping your mouth shut. Like we always talk about cops. A lot of that thin blue line stuff went away after fucking COVID. A lot of it went away after COVID. A lot because people started realizing, oh, these fuckers aren't on our side. No. Their pension matters more than anything else. Mersh, I'm sorry. I need to calm down. And there's only one thing I.